good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Bull City Hangout 1116. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. That's Durham, North Carolina's online community paper. I invite you to check it out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, etc. Now, at the very last minute, as I was posting, posting the link for today's show, I noticed right now as I speak on hashtag DPS Live, that's Durham Public Schools, they're having a press conference right now on Plan B. So you might want to watch the replay of Bull City Hangout. I don't mind that at all, but I wish I could attend this press conference that's going on right now for Plan B, because I'm curious as to whether the kids will remain at home or whatever. Anyway, I guess I'll find out as soon as the show's over, but you might want to head over there. What I did was on the Durham 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Facebook page, I actually linked it over there, so you don't have to search for it. You can actually go to the Durham 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Facebook page, and you will be able to watch Durham Public Schools Plan B press conference. Okay, so let's start out on the school tools page, as I always do on weekdays. So it's time for lunch, so you can pick up free lunches for your kids ages 18 and under from many different places, including schools. So this is Durham Public Schools and also Durham County. Durham County has the NC Eats Eat NC program. Read about that and sign up. Find out where to go to get your kids a free lunch by going to the school tools page. All righty, and I want to make a quick mention of the Upward Bound program. I will be having a guest on Bull City Hangout later this week, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. I don't know. But I'm just going to mention this. We'll be talking about this. This is a new addition to the School Tools page as of this morning. So let's see. The University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, they have a program called Upward Bound. Actually, it's a federal program, but it's based locally at UNC Chapel Hill. So they're looking for 9th and 10th graders who want to go to college. And basically, they help them develop the skills for achieving success and for getting their college degree. So there's a lot to it. Southern and Hillside are the targeted schools, although if you have a 9th or 10th grader who's really ambitious, hardworking, you're low income, the kid wants to go to college, et cetera, they can still sign up. They don't have to be a student of Southern or Hillside. Those are just the targeted schools. Read about that on the School Tools page, because it's time to sign up for this wonderful free program. All righty, let's see. Oh yeah, I just want to also mention that Duke Homestead State Historic Site, they have put together some online classes. I'll just read the titles and you can read about the grade levels. Work and Play, Life on a 19th Century Farm, Exploring Artifacts at Duke Homestead, Tobacco Factories and Durham, that's part of our history for sure, and North Carolina, Labor History Through Tobacco. That's obviously for older kids. So, and then later they will have Christmas traditions and celebrations. So read about that on the School Tools page. And if you're a teacher, sign up so that your kids can attend those free classes. Okay, let's go to the Word page. That's the Government and Nonprofit Information page. Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. I wanted to show you this fat trapper. Be right back. The city has this program where they're giving these away. Let me grab mine real quick. Got it. Let me put on my little earbuds. I'll be right with you. Let me put these back on. Okay. So the city has this fat trapper kit that you can get. And here's the thing. Thanksgiving is next week, okay? They do not want us to clog up our systems, our pipes with grease, fats, meat juices, etc. So you can actually sign up online for one of these. So this, you can either get like just the receptacle or the aluminum, resealable bags that you actually put the oils and fats in, and then it's resealable. And then you put it in the receptacle, and then you can throw the bags away in the trash so that you don't clog up the pipes in your kitchen. So you can sign up for either the receptacle or refill bags or both. Also get a strainer. Really helpful. So sign up online, get your kit, because like I said, Thanksgiving is coming and you do not want to have to call a plumber right after your holiday dinner, just saying. And if you need more than one kit, the city will send you more than one kit. So there you go. I wanted you to know about that. And I hope you can get it by Thanksgiving. I don't know how fast the city works, but basically they want you to know that you can get these free Fat Trapper kits. Also, the city has a water hardship fund. If you've fallen behind in your water bill, the city can help you out. Read about that. Also read about on the word page how DSS has the HOPE, that is Housing Opportunity and Prevention of Evictions program for people who have fallen behind in their rent because their job has been affected by COVID-19. Read about how you can get help for up to 6 months with rent and or utilities. Yes, sign up for that if you need to. And then Durham Technical Community College has a workshop today, I believe. The Small Business Center has these wonderful free workshops, and of course they list workshops from around the state. So today, my throat's so dry. So today at 1 o'clock, Entrepreneur Mindset Light Boot Camp. Is it Mindset Light or is it a light boot camp? I'll just read it. Entrepreneur Mindset Light Boot Camp. From idea discovery to development. In other words, how to formulate your idea into your own business. It's going to be from 1 until 3:30. It's free. So register in advance and then attend. All righty. Let's go to the health page called To Your Health. Of course, I just want you to know that I have the COVID-19 information that you need in terms of where to go to get free tests, where to take your kids to get free tests. They walk in, drive through. There's all kinds of ways that you can get free COVID-19 tests. And if it so happens that you are being instructed to quarantine and you're worried about income, groceries, etc., what am I going to do if I have to stay in the house and separate myself from the family or whatever for two weeks? North Carolina has this program, and they can help you out with rent, mortgage, medical care, groceries, child care, the works. So find out about it by going to the health page. All right, and now let's go to the senior page. I think there's one item I wanted to tell you about. Yes, Durham Center for Senior Life, actually a couple of things. They have wonderful virtual programming, at least for now. And I hope to give you a tour because they reconfigured things downstairs. I know you want to know about that, so hopefully I can work that out. But let me just tell you that you can sign up for tomorrow's program. It starts at 1 o'clock. It's called Living Healthy, Reducing Sodium. You know you want to do that, especially if you have health issues. So you have to call Peggy Kernodle at the Cooperative Extension, and the phone number is right there on the Senior Scope page. Also, you might want to sign up for Wednesday's program. Again, this is going to be online. Virtual balance and falls screening. Find out ways that you can lower your risk of falling in your home. There might be things in your home you might not even be aware of, throw rugs, other things that might be in your way that you can change, move, whatever. Find out, get some tips. It's going to be Wednesday. It's going to be from 10 until 11. It's free, of course. So read about that on the Senior Scope page. All right, let's go to the legal page. Oh, this is easy. City Council meets tonight, 7 o'clock, 7 until 10. I have different links where you can actually watch. You can watch from their YouTube channel, their Twitter account, their Facebook page. Also, if you have cable TV, they're on cable channel, 8, Spectrum channel 8, also Google Fiber channel 8, Frontier channel 70. They want to make sure, if you want to watch the meeting, that you can. So again, that's going to be tonight, City Council meeting, their regular meeting from 7 until 10 this evening. All righty, and let's go to the last page. It's called Let's Go, Calendar of Events. And going on right now, and I'm hoping to keep this show kind of short because I actually need to go to this meeting, but the Coalition for Affordable Housing and Transit, they're meeting right now. They meet always on the third Monday from noon until 1. Now, today's meeting, they're going to focus on affordable housing that's going to be built on the 300 and 500 East Main Street parking lot. That sounds interesting. So I want to know about that. So that's going on right now. So I don't mind if you leave now and watch the rest of Bull City Hangout later. That's fine. But okay. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They will be giving away free meals from 3 until 6. And they're on Fayetteville Street. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Legal Aid NC. This is also on the legal page. Legal Aid NC, they have something called Home. That is housing on Monday evening, where they talk about different issues regarding housing, evictions, rent, etc., etc. Of course, as it relates to the pandemic as well. That's going to be from 4 until 5 online. The link that you need is right there on the Let's Go page. All right. The Community Health Coalition. They're having a town hall meeting tonight, and it's called The Impact of COVID-19 on the Black Community. It's going to be from 5:30 until 7 this evening. It's free. It's a Zoom event. So join the conversation, discuss, how it's affecting you, your family, neighbors, etc. Also get some tips on quarantining and how to handle this pandemic, where to get tested, etc. And again, this is the Community Health Coalition. They do beautiful work. So this meeting, again, is going to be from 5:30 until 7, and they want you to participate. Don't just sit and watch. All righty. Now, the Empower, wait, let me get this right. Where is it? Oh, this is a different one. I'm sorry. This is a new edition. Okay, the African dance class at the Hayti, you probably know about that. It's still going on at the Hayti Heritage Center. It's led by Tony Hall and Ivy Birch. So it's at the Hayti, but it's virtual for the rest of us. So the instructors are at the Hayti, but they are going to be live streaming so that we can participate from our homes at 6:30, from 6:30 until 7:30. The weekly fee is still $5, and you can click for information. And again, it's on the Let's Go page. Don't Waste Durham. They're having their next community meeting this evening, 6:30 until 8. Share ideas on ways to improve trash management and also recycling, repurposing. In other words, not wasting. So again, this is going to be virtual from 6:30 until 7. Don't Waste Durham. Marvis Fun is having her beginner's line dance class this evening, 7 until 8. It's free and it's on Zoom. Here it is. The Empower Dance Studio and the LGBTQ Center of Durham, they're co-hosting the virtual 90s cardio funk dance party. It's going to be from 7:30 until 8:30. Proves to be a lot of fun, I'm sure. So pay what you can, ideally by 6:30 if you can. They have I've listed their Cash App. So just pay what you can, a couple of dollars, whatever. Now tomorrow, Durham County Sheriff's Office has their rabies vaccination clinic from 9:30 until 11, $10 even to get your pet rabies shot. Call to make an appointment. Also, Nehemiah Christian Center will be giving away free bag lunches tomorrow. They're on Mangum downtown from noon until 1. All righty. Weather report is 59 and sunny. It's really nice out. It's really pleasant. I don't see one cloud out there, not one. It's really clear and really beautiful. It's going up to 61. It's going to be sunny all day. And tomorrow it's going to be 59 and sunny pretty much all day. So, it looks like Guy R. Cook from the Guy R. Cook Report is here. Let's see what's new with him. And Guy, just to let you know, I know you like to show us cool things, so hopefully we can restrict it to maybe just one, maybe the best. Guy, what's new? Happy Monday.
Hey, absolutely. I did some work on the weekend, and you said to show one thing. Well, I've got 3 links, but I'll show 2 of them.
Okay.
If I can. The first one has to do with search engine optimization. This is something everybody has to do.
Should I share the screen now? Okay.
Yeah. It's ready now.
Is your webpage? Ooh, good.
All you have to do is put your URL of the website you own into that box, and bazinga, it will come back and tell you if you're mobile ready. Okay. The
Wow.
the other part of the recipe, if this is a recipe, I'm assuming it is.
Okay.
It has to do with your page speed insights. If the Google page speed insights give you a score of 80 or better, then you're going to win. If it's not 80 or better, then you need to find out why, and it'll tell you why. The page,
Okay.
if you put the URL into that box, just like we did on the other one, and
Mhm.
it'll tell you if you're fast enough or not fast enough.
Okay.
I mean, you could be on the mobile ready and come back and it'll say, yeah, you're mobile ready.
Hmm.
But the page speed will make you or break you.
Okay. And Jackie, hello to Jackie. She's watching from Facebook. She wants to know what is mobile ready, and that means does your website work on smartphones and tablets? Because sometimes I go to a website and I have to squeeze everything and turn things around just to read it and
Yeah.
expand it to read the words. Yeah.
So
why does anyone need to be mobile ready? Well, because some people will be accessing your website on their phone.
Right. The search index, Jackie, that is done by Google, their big, huge database, they list mobile first. If your website's not mobile ready, you're going to be on page 14. We know what that's going to mean. They're not going to find you.
Oh, right. Because people don't search for too many pages.
That's why I said it's a got to do it. Of the two links I just showed you, the speed index and the mobile ready, if I had to pick of the litter, if they were puppies, it would be mobile ready, of course.
Okay.
Absolutely got to have it. And one last pearl in the oyster, if you allow me, and then I'll shut up.
Oh, no problem. Don't feel pressured.
I got to do an alt tab to get
there. Oh yes. This is for people with websites for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah. If you own a website, we're talking to you. If you own a website, not so much. Google used to call it Webmaster, blah, blah, blah. They've now changed it to Google Search Central for all of the wrenches in the internet toolbox labeled as Google. And I'll just scroll down real quick. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay.
And it's called Google Search Central.
It's developers.google.com / search. And the link is in the chat for the
how to get your website on Google search. Well, you definitely want that, don't you?
Yeah. Well, there's big search engines, and then there's some that aren't so big. I mean, I go back before Google was invented, and I can remember. So, well, that's kind of a goofy name. I don't know if that's going to work. Well, I was wrong. It's kind of working pretty well.
Okay, I got you.
So go ahead.
I was just going to thank Jackie for her questions, because sometimes, we're giving information. Sometimes we're not explaining ourselves in such a way that people dropping in, we're assuming that everybody knows what we're talking about. So I appreciate when people drop by and
absolutely
and ask questions. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Jackie. And Jackie, if you have is there any information to give to people who need food for Thanksgiving? I saw a page where Durhamites could ask for help. And I think I actually share Bull City Hangout to that page, and it's called let me find that answer and put it in the chat after the show's over. And now I know that anyone can go to, I wonder if they're doing it this year. The people over at Main Street and Highway 55 in Alston, they have like this gigantic dinner. It's like at the shelter, and it's a delicious dinner. I don't know if they're doing that this year because of COVID.
Well,
I have no idea.
What you should do is let Jackie know that to get a hold of you by Gmail, she just goes durhamskywriter@gmail.com. That way, if you get it onto the to-do list, because this lady's pretty busy, if you get it on the to-do list, you got a shot.
Oh, Jackie, are you the one? You're in charge of the Durham NC community page? Yes, Urban Ministries is the one I'm talking about. Yes. Yeah, Jackie, are you the one who runs the Durham NC community page? Let me know, because I know I recognize your name. And I also welcome you to join the show whenever you like. Maybe not today, but definitely. Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. So definitely, folks, if you need information about Durham, of course, Durham Skywriter's here, but also check out the Facebook page. It's Durham. Put it in the chat if you don't mind, Jackie. Durham NC Community page or something like that. Let me know. Put it in the chat.
Right.
Because I also share Bull City Hangout on that page as well. Oh, check out this design, guy. Check it out. You know, you've seen I Love New York. I love North Carolina.
When Guy was
Durham Skywriter logo.
When Guy was younger, 2015. Imagine.
Oh, thank you, Durham NC.
I'll tell one short story and then I'll get out of here.
Okay.
In 2015, April Gilbert jogged from Long Beach, California, to the tip of Cape Cod, Massachusetts. She jogged over 3,600 miles total. I don't know what her total miles. I forget.
How long did that take?
It took from May till September. Imagine this. Pat.
May to September.
Go to bed tonight, and tomorrow morning, get up and jog 15, 20 miles. Okay. Don't worry about how fast you do it. Just go that far. Mm-hmm. And then go to sleep, sometimes in your sleeping bag on the ground, in your little mattress pad, and get up the next morning and run that far again.
So that's like that's like running from here to 30 miles away.
Go to Google Maps and then find out how far it is to jog from. How far is it to jog from Durham to Charleston, South Carolina?
That would be quite the distance.
Yeah.
Hey, Tachi. Hey, Tachi.
So anyway,
she's in Florida. I hope Tachi's doing okay because they had hurricanes and stuff.
The shirt that you have, I Heart NC. Mm-hmm. April has more than one picture of different communities that had I Heart their town, like I Heart Denver or whatever. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so she's got plenty of notches. Oh yeah, and she was over 40 when she did this.
Whoa, impressive. Okay.
Yeah. She's
and Tachi makes T-shirts as well. That's why I stood up again to show her my design.
Yeah.
Because Tachi also makes T-shirts. So
and she could put that into the inventory, right?
Actually, I'm going to be selling these soon. So yeah. This lady, did she do this for a cause? Or
yeah. You know how people pledge money for people to walk so far or to jog so far? Mm-hmm. They'll pledge $1 a mile or whatever.
Oh boy, I hope people didn't pledge per mile.
She lived in, where did she live? San Jose.
Okay.
And the youth center in San Jose was falling on hard times. She says, "Well, I'll raise some money."
Okay. I wonder how much. I'm sure people had to pay her.
I don't know how much she did total, but she jogged a long ways.
Because I wonder if she told people if it was per mile or just for the cause. Because anyone running across the country and having someone to pledge something per mile, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money raised.
I was under the misconception she was the first one to jog across the country. There's been lots of people.
Oh yeah, I remember there was this guy in Illinois when I was a kid, and his name is easy to remember. I don't remember his first name, Governor Walker. But what he did to make his name familiar to voters, he literally walked across the state of Illinois to different towns, meeting people. And when he ran for governor, he won. And he had the perfect name. Like I said, Governor Walker. I can't remember his first name, though. It was when I was a kid. It was very, very impressive.
His first name was Governor.
Governor Walker.
Yeah.
And yes,
No.
Jackie, apparently she did run for a cause, right? Yeah. And was it like cancer or something? You said she ran for a cause?
Yeah, she ran for the youth center to raise money for
Oh,
the
youth center. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Where it's kind of like, you know, the place where kids go after school. So they
Oh,
don't
sure, like the Boys and Girls Club. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of
Mhm.
like that.
Cool.
And I've kept in touch with her. She's a character.
I'll bet. Anybody who has that kind of gut.
Music, all through Southern California, she's played at different venues. Not like the Hollywood Bowl, but like some little tavern or something that has live music. Or she'll be playing there.
Cool. Very, very cool. Well, I'm going to mosey on. I need to go to this meeting. It's the Coalition for Affordable Housing and Transit.
Well, jog all the way there.
I'm going to jog all the way to Firefox and attend the meeting. Well, I should say to Zoom and attend the meeting. So thank you, guys. So next time you come, I hope you can share some more info. I appreciate your visits.
I've got some real technical stuff I've learned about that website audit tool, Lighthouse, that was in Google Chrome browser.
I don't, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, one of the things that it shows you is if your website is loading up CSS, you know what that is?
I know it's. I've seen it. I don't know what it is.
If it's got CSS that's not being used,
okay.
If your load of your page, part of that load is to load like the print CSS from your WordPress theme,
and then the graphics,
and it shows you what percentage of that CSS is being used and what's not being used.
Okay.
And it shows you by virtue of a little red bar which parts of it aren't happening. So in theory, I haven't done it yet, but in theory, I could take the CSS script, download it to my computer, chop out all of the red fluff and nonsense that's not being used anyway, and then with the same name, upload it back into the server. Bazinga, I've got 100% use of the CSS script.
Okay.
But I've got it at the right size.
Okay, I gotta go. Thank you for that. And Jackie, yes, I will. I'm actually, after I attend this meeting, and you might want to attend it as well, it's listed in the Skywriter, and basically it's the Coalition for Affordable Housing and Transit. So if you want to attend, I'll see you at the meeting. If not, I will, as soon as the meeting's over, I'm going to look up food for help, for Thanksgiving, and I will post it on the Durham NC community page, and also, of course, in the Durham Skywriter. So everybody, have a beautiful day. Guy, thank you for your information as always. Thank you for watching. Tachi, also Jackie, anyone else who's watching. Okay, so Guy, I'll see you later.
Adios.
Awesome. So I hate to rush off, but got to go to this meeting. I wish they held it after my show, but who am I, right? Anyway, you have a beautiful afternoon. It's going up to 61. It's going to be sunny all day, so head out, take a nice walk, and I will see you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.